There we go. I'm a little under the weather, as you can see, but I'm gonna do some post New York Post comedy. Now, let this be a lesson to all men my age. I'm 65, but this courageous black man of 70 got in a bit of an altercation with his baby's mama. Apparently, they met at a 7-Eleven. Well, it's tradition for women to stalk elderly, well-off men. Yeah? You think not? You think it's paranoia on my part, since I am a paranoid. But no, my friend. A young woman, a beautiful young woman, looks at a man of 70. She might have mercenary tendencies. Or maybe I'm being too cynical. Basing things on my own life experiences. That a woman is capable of looking at a man eons older than her. She was only 30, 32, and with a criminal record. Oh, what am I to do? Why can't a woman who has a criminal record, an ongoing criminal record, find love? Well, she kind of did. They argued over the baby, which she was holding ransom. Criminal act. And she stabbed him in the head. She's named Crazy Kate. Right. And he was well-off man, had taken care of his children. And you'd think that he had left enough children in the world to show his bloodline, but no. He wanted the beauty of having a child and the carnal pleasure of having a young woman. But must we all pay for our mistakes? The man is the button business. What kind of buttons could get a man in a luxury apartment? Probably very good buttons, quality buttons, kind of buttons I've never worn. Oh, not that I'm jealous. Maybe I am. Ah, it seems that the uh, criminal justice system is less ineffective. To get a death sentence in this country means you get the death sentence, and 20th years later, after many repeals, you finally die. If not, by old age. Apparently, Rikers Island is a much more effective way to get rid of your killers. A man, for no explainable reason, slashed the throat of another man on subway with a box cutter. Then he was put on Rikers. Within a reasonable period of time, he died. Not sure my vision was stirred, but he died of, we don't know. Probably of the Lord striking him down in Rikers. In the last 3 months, 3 people or 5 people with criminal records, murderers or violent people have died in Rikers. Maybe we should forego or just put them in Rikers if they're murderers or psychopaths. Yes, put them in Rikers and they'll go away within a decent interval by God's pleasures, I say. Uh, when all is right. You would think I would always go for the hairstylist. The man was a hairstylist, and a pretty good one at that, and stylish too. But he was a member of MS-13 also, or so the vet say. Well, he was associating with them. The liberal, the liberal are saying he was an hairstylist picked up inexplicably for no reason, and it could happen to any of us. Well, I beg to differ. You don't hang around with MS-13 or do their hair. He probably did nice hairstylists for the MS-13 serving them. And then one day they said, why won't you join us? And he was thrilled. Well, he's no thrilled anymore. Now he's in an El Salvadorian prison, defended by mindless liberals who want to corrupt this world. No, it won't happen. Won't happen on my watch. For I am the eyes of God, like the voice of God in ears too. I understand my hearing is going. Save the kids from college. College is a hotbed of evil. The only good thing about college is those shindigs they have at the beach, spring break. But other than that, there's a hotbed of Marxism. And it's not like Marxists are not the failure of civilizations, because they are godless. They can never good. That vacancy in their hearts makes them gods. If there is no God, and there's no higher those than those who perceive themselves to be the top of the food chain. Uh, Proving that evil exists. A woman who said the CIA was pursuing her was on a parkway with numerous Jewish people living in the area. Then she said the devil was possessing her, and she ran down a family. Ah, evil exists, and I blame the cheapening of the concept of life. Oh, obsessed. Careless laws. Oh, can't read my own headline. You don't remember what I just read. Moles. I have no idea what this means. But I do know moles are subterranean gophers. They go into the Gulf. Yes, yes. They dig. They dig. Oh, lawfare wins. What's the problem? Our criminal justice system has been perverted to serve the far left, and it's permeated with Marxists. We're trying to block the great Trumpers' agenda. You won't do it. God is on Trump's side. And the game is being geared towards his victory. Although evil may win truly for a time. But hopefully my lifetime will be long enough to see the defeat of evil. Ah, Mr. Putin. Putin. A Slavic patriot, a godly man, a Soviet. You can be all three, but Russia will win the Ukraine. But they won't conquer Europe, not with stalwart countries like Lithuania, Estonia, the Poles, or the Hungarians. They know and will sacrifice much blood. Now, past that, I don't know about the Germans, but I think they'll do well. The French, well, I don't know about the Germans. The Germans were stalwart people at one point, but have weakened. So have the French. Hopefully, Stalin or Putin, a mistake. The two men's so many more just under Stalin. Putin looks like a nice guy. Ah, our allies in the mud, the Serb people of Lithuania, Cory battles, pointless banter. Cory Booker, the man behind the beard, seeks to be president, saying that Trump is some villain of history. Trump is the hero of history and will save us from the Armageddon. He will. He is not tied to an LLG. He's tied to Vinny. Okay, let's talk about funguses. Attempt up this beard. I must put things on my face that will impermeate this beard, or I get terrible, terrible funguses. I'm such a delicate little bird. Okay, where's my sap? Anyway, I've done my enough. Do you see? shrine to the realities that we deal with today, deeper than you think. My shoulders seem to get warped. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Mm. Mm. Now, so glad we spent this time together to have a laugh or sing a song. It seems that just when we get started, it's over and it's time to say so long goodbye.